Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this video we're going to look at a game I played earlier this week. It's a squad game, third person with people from my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. It doesn't matter what skill you are. We have really good people, we have really bad people. Real Ishisaki will introduce us to the, well, you know, you can make your own like opinion on it, but her driving skills are interesting. I must say, you know, just make your own judgment, to be honest. So it doesn't really matter. We have really good people. We have real Ichisaki as well. The link is in the description, as I said. So about this game, I thought it was really interesting, especially the end. Guys, if you don't find the beginning interesting, just check out the end. It was spectacular, I must say. Maybe not spectacular, but very interesting. Yeah, so let's get started. There is my character. So in the beginning we landed at arena, nothing really happened, so we will just skip this part. We get decently geared, we get an 8 scope, we get a silencer, I believe. I'm not seeing it right now, so I guess it's not there. So we jump on top of this giant mountain, and we see some people, very skillful. We see some people in the streets. We actually do manage to shoot them. And this is where the battle starts. We see a car here and we thought to ourselves, you know, this is our moment to shine. Let's get some really good gear. And this is where we spot them. So I will pause it actually right here. I didn't see this guy for some reason. Guys, just a warning. I'm usually a very serious player, but in this game we weren't so serious. We're just joking around, playing with music and all that. But in the end, it's very serious. So seriousness enough, right? Okay, so I don't see this guy for some reason. Okay, I see him now. I do try to go aggressive here because it's first person. I can see what's happening. I do get 2 headshots, I think, here. But as we look at this damage, he almost didn't take anything. So that's kind of interesting. I get shot here by a silencer, I believe, almost dying there. Yeah, going to heal myself up. I see Sen here. I look behind to see Sen, my teammate. Actually, as we continue, let me first introduce my teammates before they are dying. So here we in the flank. Wow, he's actually looking this way. Interesting. You should be maybe looking this way. We have Sun. He is also known as Schnee. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. Sorry, he's from Luxembourg. He's a very cool guy. We have Real Ishisaki, a Japanese girl actually from Japan. So if you want to talk anime stuff, go talk to her. Also, she talks about a lot of weird stuff. And we have Real Rocket, Real Rocket. We have Red Rocket Max. He's my brother, my real life brother. He's from the Netherlands, just as I am. So yeah, let's continue with the game. I'm sorry for that. So I basically see this guy behind. Let me go in myself. I see the guy here behind the trees. I know that I can't shoot him at this point, but I still put pressure on him because I know my teammate was going for the flank, and he actually got the kill in the flank, so that was really good. Healing my teammate now. I'm still full HP, so at this point we are totally safe. We you know, we are still 3 alive, basically 4. We got them down, and we are not too worried about anything here. I'm actually getting a kill, so we'll stay at this fight. I'm actually trying to go for the safe zone, but then I see the guy going for the to help his friend. He goes down, does something weird, and dies. And we clear the squad basically. So at this point we were truly sure we can just loot. You know, we make a lot of noise, but at this point I felt safe enough. Quickly looting and continuing our journey. So let's see what happens next. We actually lose some teammates real soon. We lose some teammates to the toxic cloud because we weren't paying attention at all. It wasn't a serious game in the beginning, so you know, nothing too special happened here. Here I'm in a car with my brother, and we see this entire squad going by. Chaos. I think the other 2 are Chinese. Pretty sure they are Chinese. So we are kind of thinking, should we stop or should we just go for them? We are looking at them right now, right? So should we stop? They are not looking at us at all. I'm not even sure if they know that we are here. So I just go for the easy kill here and he dies. And we get in, we heal. We keep looking at them, right? Should we heal? Should we continue? You know, should we shoot at them? No, let's just heal a good fucking journey. Like our journey, right? Like, I mean, this is such a weird scenario. They are not helping their teammates, their teammate at all. There is nothing. There's nothing coming up in their mind where they are like, we really need to help our teammates. I think they're just a random squad. That's why that happened. Okay, so he dies eventually, obviously. Then we continue. We get rid of the car, and we do manage to get to a very safe zone. At this point, we knew we were surrounded. You can see it right here. This guy being pretty close. That's from the same group we killed earlier. He is getting flanked by another group. We have some people on top here. Not too worried about those. And we heard shooting from over this area. Not too worried about that either, because we can see them before they can see us, right? So we see the guy going aggressive here. Does something happen here? Yeah, I actually do get a kill. Man, does he? Is there a guy right there? There is. Okay, so he did he shoot me? I'm not sure if he did shoot me. I guess he didn't. So, but I know he is really close. So, you know, at this point we are very careful. I try to be as silent as possible. Here he goes, kills my brother. So I have to make a decision now. Do I go aggressive or do I go help my brother? I actually go aggressive. He dies instantly. I don't go for the loot. We have 40 seconds left, right? At this point, I don't want to loot. Well, I do, obviously. My brother is slowly dying. Why didn't I go for him right away? Because he wasn't safe. He wasn't safe yet. He was being shot at. So I know when I walk up this mountain, I will be shot at. So I try to be as safe as possible. It actually works out quite decent. And I save my brother just in time. So it's kind of perfect, right? I keep looking around, not doing the perfect scouting. Do help my brother. He heals himself. And we really need to go. I show myself, which I thought was a mistake. At this point, I tell my brother, I'm going for it. You're on your own. There's too much going on. And the toxic, it's kind of bugged here. This is not accurate. But yeah, we just had to go. So, yeah. Let's see. Something really stupid happened here. I was kind of... I kind of felt I was stupid at this point. So I keep looking because I know they are there, and I get a super quick kill. It's hard to see with the you know, with the names and the HP. But I see there's a guy shooting me, and I couldn't see him for the life of me. Am I just blind? So I get up, I try to dodge any bullets, and I just go for the safe zone. Not sure what my tactic at this point was. I heard a shot on the left, so I think to myself, do I go safe here or do I go for an offensive, you know, position? But no, I can't do this because I know there are guys behind me, right? So I do something. I use this tactic going into this like, I don't know how to call it. I go into this thing, and you know, I do this, and it's so powerful in third person because you can basically see anything, and for the enemy, it's extremely hard to see you. So we continue, and I see the enemies. I see them. It's a bit, you must know, a third person in replays is a bit different. So sometimes I might not look towards them. Like I'm not looking in the replay at them, but in game I was obviously looking at them. I'm not sure if the total kills is squad kills or my kills. So here we have an entire squad. I know these are not the same, and they just walk past me. They don't even look at me. I know shooting from this is extremely hard, by the way, because you often shoot up this ridge. So I don't want to just start shooting. I see this the other squad going by, and I feel really secure in a way. I feel really happy. I know if I don't shoot, I shouldn't be in a lot of trouble. The only trouble that can create itself is if one of them decides to go into the box where I'm at right now. Let's call it a box. It's a box. Okay, nades going on and about. So now you can see, I can't see them. Obviously in the game I could see them. That's what, you just have to believe me on that. So I lose him. I know he's still somewhere. He actually gets shot at and he dies. So obviously I can see him. And I think to myself, should I go for the kill? Should I go for the kill? I do. Oh my god, he's bugging out. He's bugging out. And I get the super easy kill. And I go down again. I get some pressure onto these guys. And I see... I'm not sure what that was, guys. Not sure what that was. I listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. Kind of fucking up. Not really. And I kill him. Clean. Not really. But we did the job just fine. Still having a lot of HP. I already took my boosters in. So I'm all good for healing. So I'm just in my box. I'm just relaxing. I'm not putting any feeling any pressure. So here getting one headshot on a guy I fought. I also did damage on the other guy. I see that just slowly dying, and now it's a 1-on-1. Just like that. Just like that. I shoot. This didn't happen in the game. I watched this demo replay before. This, I can't remember that this happened. And I see my last opponent. I can't loot anyone at this point. We can quickly look at the map. We can't really loot. Can we? Maybe we could. No. I'm not sure. I think this guy is just outside of it. These are for sure outside of it. So there's nothing to loot. But I don't really need any loot. And I know where my opponent is. But I'm also quite sure that he knows where I am at. So basically I was already preparing for a standoff. And that it's just going to... You know, it's just going to be a 1-on-1. And we will see what happens at the end. So I'm kind of trying to secure my flank. I'm making a ton of sound. Obviously a huge mistake. If you want to analyze this, becoming better, don't make so much sound. Just don't move as much and keep walking. I know where he's at now. And we can move the camera. I wasn't, which is kind of stupid, but I know it for sure now. I wasn't sure if he could climb under this. Kind of stupid, but Jesus. I know now for sure that, you know, that... you can't go under there. So let's fast forward a little bit because it's basically a standoff at this point. And I know that nothing is really happening. We're just waiting. I know I'm basically the better player. I always think I'm the better player, like the better average player. But I still want to create a better situation for myself. So I don't go out of my way making stupid decisions. I check. My friend says there is something in the loot box for you, but there wasn't. There was something with my gear. Maybe I was out of bullets or something. Still looting. This is absolutely stupid. Guy didn't move. An M4. I pick up an M4, which is amazing. M4 does help a lot. I think it's the best gun in the game. Close range might not be, but he is still there. I'm 100% sure. I didn't hear him run away. He's still there. Kind of a bit scared. Moving my eyes away. What the hell am I doing? So at this point I think to myself, fuck it. I'm gonna show myself. I have the upper hand here. Not really. I'm not really, right? This... Wow. I actually shot the guy. Okay, he moves out. I know where he is. I don't have a nade. Oh yeah, that's it. Throw a nade, throw a nade. I didn't have a nade. So that's what I look for. He flashes me. I move to the side. I didn't really get flashed. I put some pressure to this guy. No problem, no problem. So I run here. If I walked, I might have killed him. He knows. He hears me. Start tries to shoot through the wall. He obviously sees me, but he can't shoot me because that's it's a angle you can't shoot. Obviously, now and easy. What the? I thought to myself, Jesus, I forgot that this happens, right? That the circle goes super small at the end. And it happened. I got 7 kills, super happy with this. I think the end game was kind of interesting. It was a fun map or fun game for me to play, and it was definitely a fun end game. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.